Yeah, I want to apologize for that. Because every time my hand keeps hitting the button on my phone. So anyway, so after you lift up the strips, what you want to do is just pull it out like that. That's easy. You don't have to jam it in, and you don't have to like force it out either. All you gotta do is just lift up the strip like that and just pull it out, and it still works. All right, do that on the opposite side as well. Lift it up and just look. I'm just gonna barely pull it out. The thing about this is that you want to be as gentle as you can with your own device. Anyway, so now I'm just gonna pull out the screws, all the screws, and then pull this out. And also you want to be careful of this. You want to be careful of this. You can always pull it out as well. You can always pull out this right here. Take out your screws. Alright, just be careful, not a strip here. You can pull that out too. Right, you can pull this out too as well. You understand? Just pull out everything that needs to be pulled out so that the motherboard is not hindered from movement upward. Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't want to be hindered from movement from coming up this way. Alright, let's pause it. Alright people, so we've taken out all the screws, and then now I also want to remind you there are some other screws too to take out on this gray piece underneath. Make sure you also pull up this piece right here and this piece right here so that it's not pulled off of the wire. And one thing I really want to recommend with everybody is that make sure you have a designated spot where you put down all your screws, because not all the screws are the same size and not all the screws use the same tool. So you gotta be careful with your screws. Since it's not the first time I've actually broken my screen, so I actually know the screws. I know it inside and out. So I just put my screws in the box that I got the thing in. You know what I mean? I just put it in the box. You know what I mean? So they're in there. You're not gonna see them, but they're in there. So anyway, I'm gonna pause it now. I'm gonna take off everything, and then I'm gonna show you the rest of it. And now that the motherboard is fully out of the way, it is time to pull this off and get right down to business. Here we have the digitizer, and the screen is also in front of the digitizer. Broken digitizer. And there you have your Wii U gamepad.